Hello and welcome to Harvey P Watches. As always, thank you to those who have liked and subscribed to my videos. I really appreciate it. Please keep liking the videos if you would like to see more watches. My dad is the first to admit he loves digital watches, especially those that are more unusual. Although, as he gets older, he is also very partial to a nice mechanical diver style watch. For today's episode, we are looking at the Addiesdive Captain Willard watch, Ref MY-H8 from 2024. In our opinion, on websites like AliExpress, this watch has to be one of the best bargain buys ever. Keep watching to find out why. Firstly, the watch is called a Captain Willard watch as it pays homage to the Seiko 6105 watch that appeared in the 1979 film Apocalypse Now. In the film, the watch was worn by Martin Sheen in his role as Captain Willard. Historically, the watch was a sort of watch a US Army officer working for the Military Assistance Command Vietnam Studies and Observations Group would wear. Therefore, thanks to the film, it seems that this style of watch is now known as the Captain Willard watch. Whilst on the Addiesdive's website, this watch has a retail recommended price of £133, although can be found with offers on around £75. Even at that price, we think the watch is amazing value. That said, we picked up this watch from Addiesdive themselves via the AliExpress website for just £52. As you can see, when we look at the watch a bit closer, the watch is really well built and for that price is absolutely amazing. So let's take a closer look at the watch. The watch is a nice size, measuring around 44mm across, 23.5mm thick and 47mm lug to lug. The case is quite pronounced and made from 316L polished stainless steel. This protrudes out at the 4 o'clock position to form a protective guard around the crown and as a result gives the case its distinctive shape. The watch originally came with a nice quality stainless steel bracelet fitted with a folding clasp with a safety clutch. In addition though, we paid a bit extra to also get the Addiesdive silicone strap, so we had the best of both worlds. The silicone strap has a waffle effect pattern on it and makes the watch more in keeping with the watch from the movie. Whilst we think the silicone strap is very supple and more comfortable, I personally think it looks better and indeed more expensive looking with the steel bracelet on it. One thing I found with stainless steel bracelets like this is that when they have the shoulders that mould into the shape of the case, it can be a little trickier to take the pins out until you get the knack. Moving to the front of the watch, the face is surrounded by a unidirectional rotating ceramic bezel. The bezel has virtually no free play in it and yet rotates so easily and with a very pleasing clicking sound as it goes around. The face of the watch is covered with a synthetic sapphire crystal glass with anti-glare blue coating. The glass sits just proud of the bezel and despite the occasional accidental knock, it has remained mark-free. Below the glass sits a wonderfully clear face finished in black and surrounded by white hour ring markers and minutes. Each hour marker features a large luminous index with those at 9 and 6 being larger. At the 12 o'clock position, a double index is used so you can easily identify the 12 marker in the dark. The slender hands are also luminous, with the skinny second hand having a red and luminous pip at the end of it. The watch uses Swiss see-through powder super light lume and in the dark you are in for a treat as the hour markers and hands absolutely shine out with the markings on the bezel also lighting up, although not as bright. Whilst the effect does dull as time goes on, we found that even several hours later in the dark we could still read the time and as such we were quite impressed with it. For a watch in this price range, this is by far the best luminosity we have seen. The face also features the Addiesdive's logo and text in white at the top of the face, whilst at the bottom it details that the watch is automatic and is water resistant up to 200 metres or 656 feet. Then, at the 3 o'clock position is a calendar showing the day. This is adjusted by unlocking the crown, pulling it 1 click and rotating it. Pulling the crown out 2 clicks and rotating then adjusts the time. Pushing the crown back down, with the guard surrounding it, can be a little fiddly at first, turning the crown clockwise to lock it back into position, although you do get used to it. The back of the watch is also polished and features a screw down stainless steel back that is engraved with the Addiesdive's logo. Inside the watch sits a Japanese MY-H8 automatic movement with 24 joules and a power reserve of around 41 hours. So there you have it, the Addiesdive Captain Willard watch ref MY-H8 from 2024. As we said at the beginning of this video, we are absolutely amazed that you can pick up a watch of this quality and with these features for just £52. It is a lot of watch for the money. The watch truly looks like something that should cost a lot more, and I do really like it, although at the moment this is now one of the watches in Dad's day-to-day case. Whilst we have lots of watches and try to wear all of them, we can't have them all out as Mum isn't happy with the clutter. So me and my dad have a day-to-day case that holds 12 watches each. Once a month we choose our favourite 12 watches and wear a different one daily. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed these videos and would like to see more watches, please hit the like key and perhaps even subscribe. You can see more of our watches at www.modestwatches.com. You can see my website at www.harveyp.com. Thank you for watching, have a great day, bye!